Hey there guys, welcome back to Arsenal Fan TV. This is the preview for the game on Saturday, the early kickoff between West Ham United versus Arsenal. Going to be a massive game. It's a game which has a lot of significance because it's our last ever one at the Bowling Ground, and I'd hope whilst they are still playing at Upton Park, we are able to sustain this fantastic record that we've got away from home against the Hammers. I also want to seek revenge given what happened at the Emirates Stadium on the first day of the season, losing 2-0 at home. Absolutely unforgivable that, and we have to be winning this game if we are to remain within a sniff of winning the title this season. It's very unrealistic that we are going to win the league, but when you take into account that Leicester City have got a very difficult away trip to Sunderland this weekend, they're going to the Stadium of Light with Sunderland fighting for their lives under Sam Allardyce. They're going to be looking to get a win. You would hope that Sunderland can do us a favour, but given the way Leicester have been playing, it's more hope than expectation from my point of view. It's just important that we do our job. If we do our bit, the other teams can hopefully take a few points off Leicester. We've got to keep the pressure on them. But given that West Ham United haven't lost at home since August, ironically to Leicester in a 2-1 defeat, it's going to be really difficult for us to get a win at Upton Park. But I do firmly have belief, given the way we've been playing, the way we played against Everton, the way we played against Watford, absolutely scintillating stuff. Iwobi is playing some really good football. We've got Petr Cech coming back into the team. We've got Aaron Ramsey coming back, if he'll ever get into the starting 11 now, with Mohamed Elneny and Francis Coquelin forming a really good pivot. And with Ramsey coming back into the side, with Jack Wilshere playing in an under-21 game this Friday, it does raise the question of who starts alongside Francis Coquelin when all three of those are fit. We've got some superb options in Ramsey, Elneny and Jack Wilshere, all fighting it out for that position alongside Francis Coquelin. You would assume Coquelin's place is nailed on. But for me, given the way Elneny's playing, he doesn't lose his spot just yet. He has to do something really unforgivable if he's ever to get out of this Arsenal team, because he's keeping us ticking over. He's proven to be a really good option alongside Francis Coquelin, and the way we're playing, it's just so balanced with him in the midfield, and I'm really pleased with how Elneny's performing. And you've got to give Wenger a lot of credit for bringing him in just for a mere fee of 5.4 million. He's looking really settled in this Arsenal side as well. There's not a lot that I'd change from an Arsenal point of view. I just think it's a case of we've got to defend well. Koscielny and Gabriel are putting in a really good defensive partnership together. Monreal and Hector Bellerin on the flanks have been really good as well in the fullback positions, and they are going to have a big task on their hands coping with the likes of Dimitri Payet, Lanzini, Antonio in this game. West Ham United are a very tricky team, certainly one of the most elegant, one of the more exciting West Ham United sides that we've come up against, and I'd say it's one of the best Ham United teams that I've seen of my generation. And the players that they've got in there, Dimitri Payet has to be one of the best players that have ever played for West Ham, which is a pretty bold statement, but I haven't seen anyone of his quality play for them for a long, long time. Not even you're looking back to players like Carlos Tevez since they've had a player of Dimitri Payet's quality. Lanzini has also proved to be a really shrewd signing under Slavan Bilic, who they most recently got on a permanent transfer. They'll be really pleased with that news, and as well as that, Antonio, not a player that I was too well renowned with, but given that he's just taken the Premier League by storm in the past couple of months, is a player that we are going to have to deal with, and I would hope that we're able to keep him at bay. But up top as well, they've got Andy Carroll, they've got Diafra Sakho, a lot of alternative players up top, so it is going to be difficult in terms of coping with them. They can always change up the game in the latter stage of the second half if they want to. I do think our defence really does have an uphill task on their hands. Alexis Sanchez playing on that right-hand side is looking bang in form recently. Got an assist and a goal against Watford, so he's in confidence. And all round, this team should be playing with confidence. I mean, in a sense, we haven't really got anything to lose. The pressure is off us in a way, but we have to sustain that heat on Leicester City, the top of the table. It is going to be a massive task for us to win this game. But like I say, with a rather shaky defence that West Ham United have got, they do struggle to keep clean sheets. I really do think there is room for us to exploit them in this game. And with Iwobi playing some really good football, Danny Welbeck up top looking like a revelation for us. Alexis Sanchez on the right-hand side, Özil behind. Generally was a very balanced team with Petr Cech coming back into it. I think we definitely have the potential to win this game. Forget that they haven't lost at home since August. We're the better team in my opinion. I do feel that we can go out there and certainly beat this West Ham United side, but it won't be an easy game. I'm hoping that we'll get all 3 points. My team lineup for this game wouldn't change a thing. The only thing I would change is Petr Cech coming in. So the team in full would be Cech in goal, Bellerin at right back, Gabriel, Koscielny, Monreal, Francis Coquelin, Mohamed Elneny, Alexis Sanchez, Mesut Ozil, Alex Iwobi and Danny Welbeck. Really is an exciting team. I hope we're able to keep up this good run of form, keep a clean sheet, get a couple of goals. Should be a good game. I'm looking forward to it. 12:45, the Bowling Ground on Saturday is the place to be. Please do get your score predictions in the comments box below. I'm going for a 2-0 win to the Arsenal. Like this video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to Arsenal Fan TV. And as always, I will speak to you very, very soon.
A little bit better than my seat, I will admit. Now, you see, for me, this is, for me, one of the highlights of the tour. You see this? This is a gold Premier League trophy. You will not go to any other ground in the Premier League. Not Man United, not Chelsea, not City, not any of those grounds and see these, because this is unique to Arsenal.